Hello, how you doing? Good to see you. No brewing. There is no brewing in this area. Sorry about that, but I'm enjoying myself wading my way through the variety of Brewdog beers that have come my way via their mystery box. You can still get the mystery box online. Not everybody's getting the same beers by the looks of it, but there are some similarities in what people are getting. However, I've got this, look, hardcore IPA. This is a big one at 8.2%. 2,204 malted Marisotto grains. I don't know how they know that. Maybe they counted them one at a time as they put them in. 4 hop cones in there as well. Doesn't say what hops are in there though. 2 humans and 1 canine companion were relatively happy with the results. So yeah, let's just open it, eh? Open it up. Give it a pour. How are you, alright? I haven't seen you since last time. I hope you're well. And if you're not my fault really, is it? There we go. As you would expect, a very hoppy beer to be a bit cloudy because the oils from the hops are going to be in there. And as you would expect, there is a hoppy hit. Some really nice hoppy hit actually. Getting a mixture of citrus and very slight malt. Not much, mostly hoppage. Let's dive in, shall we? Cheers to you. God bless you, governors. That's an IPA. My only issue with this, again, you're going to have the bitterness because it's Brewdog, and their beers are going to be quite bitter because they've got lots of hops in, and they like the bitterness. It's quite an interesting beer, this one. There's a lot going on. We've got some bitterness, we've got some dryness, we've got some sweetness, we've got a little bit of everything really in this one. However, initially it's quite it's not bitter at all. You get a sort of fruitiness to it, a little bit of citrus, but not as you would expect from just a citrusy hopped beer. Again, and I don't know what's in this, but then you get the bitterness. The bitterness goes bang, and the dryness with the bitterness as well hits you. But my main issue, as I was going to say, I can taste the alcohol in it. It's 8.4% and I can taste alcohol. It's an alcohol hit. It's really quite prevalent. For me, other people will probably say, Roy, you don't know what you're talking about, and they're entitled to their opinion, as I am entitled to mine, and I'll always give you my opinion. I can taste that it's 8.4%, and I don't necessarily want to taste pure alcohol when I'm having a drink. I want to be able to taste the flavours, and I am getting the flavours initially, but the flavours don't hang around. They're there for, you know, 5 or 6 seconds or so, I guess, maybe 10 seconds, and then they're disguised by this hit of bitterness and alcohol that I don't much like. But just for you, I'm going to dive in again and see if I change my mind. There's the malt, there's the fruitiness, hoppage, and there's the bitter. Alcohol burn. Very slight alcohol burn. Yeah, so for me, a little bit disappointing. Which is not to say that it's a bad beer, it's just not for me. like a lot of beers are, not necessarily made for me. They're made for everyone, and you can't like everything, can you? So out of 10, I'd have to give this one probably a 6. Not my fault. You might like it, and good luck to you. You're entitled to drink. Go out and buy loads if you like it. Go for it. It's fine, but it's a bit too obviously alcoholic for me. So what else is going on then, fellas? Well, not very much. Work stuff is working. Home stuff is homing. I'm off out on Friday night, off to see a mate in London. We'll probably go for a few beers and have a bit of a chat. So that'll be quite nice. I'll probably drink some beers and take some pictures and stick them up on the Facebook group. The link below to the Facebook group is there. If you want to join it and you're not there already, please do. There are other Facebook groups available, fellas. You know, you don't have to just join mine. Join as many as you want. There's loads of them. We've got a good community there, and it would be good to see you if you're not already there. Thank you for all the thumbs ups and the subscriptions. Underneath there somewhere. Hit the subscribe button, and you'll see me whenever I decide I'm going to come on here and do some vids. There won't be any brewing ones for a while because I have a shed full of beer that I was going to show you until I went out there and saw how many boxes there are, and I'm rather embarrassed by it because there's loads. So I'm going to have to take some beers into work to get rid of them and have a bit of a clear out before we even think about what we're going to do next on the brewing front, if we're going to do anything on the brewing front. Because I'm not really, I'll be honest, I'm not really into brewing at the moment. I'm not bothered by it at the moment. I don't really care about it very much at the moment. I'm enjoying drinking different bottled beers and trying different stuff, which is why I bought the Brewdog thing, to give it a go, to try different stuff, you know, and maybe it will stir something inside of me that will make me want to give it a go again. But at the moment I'm quite content in trying different bottled beers from the supermarket or from online retailers. Other retailers are available, folks. So yeah, I'm really not into the brewing, which, you know, I'm not going to say that I hate it or anything or it's crap. It's just I don't have time to do it. So it's easy for me at the moment to just drink what I've got in stock, which I will be doing at some point, and we'll do some vids on, and go out and buy some bottled beers and just drink them, and yeah, and enjoy the different flavours that other brewers are throwing my way. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you again. But for now, that's all from me. Cheers to you. God bless you, and may all of your days be merry. And if they're not merry, not really my fault, really, is it? Nothing's my fault, really. I mean, you know, really, it's not really my fault, is it? That's all from me. I'll see you later. Ta-da.